I gotta admit, solid portion of the reason is just that I know this is gonna be a pretty short experience. And, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time. I figured I was gonna get live at, like, 5:30, 5. Now it's 6:30. And I still have stuff to do at 8. But, hey, it's SM64.z64. It's not gonna take that long. We can kind of get rid of the star layout. That's not a thing. Alright. As you can see, we spawn in castle grounds. You know the drill. We go in. Little lobby. And there's the painting. Alright. Objective: collect the star. Not sure if the cannon works. Maybe I should just do like a jump up directly there. There's a bunch of signs. They all tell you go away, because that's sort of a prerequisite for a good creepypasta, is that everybody's like, no, please don't. It's scary up there. Whether that's, an Undertale style, like, hey, going through the game this way is actively hurting the characters. Or it's just sort of like, hey, they gave you fair warning because you're going into something scary. Sheesh. I guess maybe I could have tried the shortcut, but I don't know if it works for this.
Here we go!
And then it crashes, and it's like something has changed. So I think I have to just reset each time. Alright. Maybe I should set that to a key binding. Not a key binding, but like something on my sticks. But I can't do that from here. So I'm gonna just have to reach over to my keyboard. I'm gonna have to reach over to my Nintendo 64 and hit the reset button. I like the Star Tracker tracks how many times we've done this. It tracks actually Bob-omb Battlefield. It was Bob-omb Battlefield. Did I do this right, or did I not? Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit further away. I believe there's a Bob-omb in the foreground that's missing now. Objective: get the star. You can tell it's a bit less polished. Things are being taken away. Once again, signs telling us to go back. Signs pointing us away from where we're actually supposed to be going. There's more of them though. They're proliferating. Oh, is this a warp, or is this just here? They're telling us to go this way. I think it's nothing here. I think it's actually just something in, I think B33 put something there because there's so many signs, but I forget. Maybe it's actually just like on a later lap. Right.
Here we go!
I do like that, if you're actually playing in something that gives you, like, an error message when the game crashes, they tell you, like, yeah, something's changed, just go back in the crash itself. Unfortunately, not quite getting everybody the experience here. As you can tell, the door is getting a little further away. Sort of like with B33, part of the experience is that there's a certain backrooms type of emptiness as they expand the space more and more. Now the Starbox is gone. Not Skybox, not Starbox. Now the Skybox is gone. It's dark as heck. Objective, you can tell, no, there's not even get star anymore. They're just Taking more things away. Oh, the mount with the cannon is gone. Signs are more and more. Oh, the boulders over here are gone. The gate is gone. I guess I could just, like, silly kick up that white rock as well, but... this is glitched, I guess, up into the air a little, and there's even more signs about right here. Yeah, I don't know. In B33, there's, like, a hole in the ground that sends you to King Bob-omb, and it's just, like, a joke on the part of the devs, because, oh, King Bob-omb isn't there in .z64. We're going all the way around this time.
Here we go!
All right. You can see even out here is getting more and more barren. There's this fog bank, or this just general non-existence that's sort of encroaching on our start area. The mountain in the back is sort of getting hit with it as well. There's the waterfall that's not there anymore. I'm not even sure if the moat was there, if the water in the moat was there originally, but obviously it's not there now. That's just one of the many things that happens. As I mentioned before, this space just being a little bit hollower. And then this being even further away. And it's just the painting. No more bob-ombs. Objective. Leave. Let's give it a shot. It's so dark in here. Can barely see anything. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Alright. Okay. Oh, yep, there's the timer. Oh, I'm in danger. Alright. Oh, and the lighting is going red. Look at this. Yeah, there's no star. How are we supposed to leave? Oh, I stumbled off the far side of the mountain. Oh, and now the lighting is back. Okay. Oh, now everything's shaking. Oh! And... yeah, everything's gone now. They got us. Now, you can press start from there, but you don't get anything. Interestingly, we do have 4 stars, but it's not necessarily the 4 in order like that. And that's the game. It's an interesting little experience in subtlety. Like, I know for some people, they're going to be like, oh man, I don't like it because it's short. But it does a lot with a little, I would say. Anyway, like I said before, even when it's not a B33 stream, it's a B33 stream. I might just do a little bit of this before getting on out of here, because, like I said, I've got other things I need to get doing. that should be that. Let's turn this back on. This thing needs to work a bit better. My tracker. Oh. I find it interesting that just one of the small things is that the Star Tracker lists the files from right to left, whereas all other hacks do left to right. It's just one of those small things about this. You might have heard my phone go off. I did just get a message. I'm gonna check that out real quick. What do we have? Alright. Just some confirmation on something else that I was sending out. So you know what we can do? Even though I already have this red star, we can go through the castle front door until something weird happens. Either we load into the beta lobby.z64, or we have something weird go on with the courtyard. It is a pretty small chance. Like, I know I had a pretty large chance when I had the personalization a little bit weirder and all my random chances to load places got flipped. There we go. There's also Bob-omb which is also obviously a bit more direct of a reference. This just takes it to Womp's Fortress being, you know, B33 sort of like, oh, this was like the beta stage of all beta stages. And then like Bob-omb Battlefield, according to what we know, got made later as like an introductory stage, whereas this one, oh man, you can fall off of this one, and like people playing, you know, one of the first 3D platformers ever were like falling off. So yeah, Bob-omb Battlefield doesn't have, I think, any way of getting off. Like, I think the stage is ringed with, with invisible walls. And then obviously most of it takes place on a flat plane, as the name would suggest. Oh, alright. And yeah, obviously this is like their beta version, except this is like when it starts getting dark outside. As we just saw. As you can see, there's a timer going. Objective, get. I believe we just die, like it's not a crash. Okay, this is why I came over here the first time, because on regular, because this one's a little bit closer to the final version. On regular Womp's Fortress, you can just kick your way up here. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I thought I could wall out of a triple in B33. Alright. Because you go into a spin and beta. Okay, I'm not making it. Yeah, no. After that double jump, went right between the two. Alright, come on. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's, you know, 43 seconds. But in any case. As I said, we've gotten that right before. We don't have to do it again. Let's see. Oh yeah, obviously it's walled off, even though I don't think it is in... I mean, I guess I should have double checked, but like we were right there with the wall in... We were right there when we loaded in Z64. They didn't like force our camera angle to not see the door behind us. Like we saw it was still a door. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna actually look up how to get to Bob-omb.z64. Hey look, it's nighttime. There's the lobby.z64. I think we've also been here, but I'm still trying to do it. Alright. We can get to here from Bowser's Domain, right? Yes. Right? Let's see. Alright. And to get to Bowser's Domain, which has a lot of different type of areas, we can get there from the basement maze. There's a double door in the maze that'll take us there. But what's an easier way to get there? Maybe parallel. Parallel seems like we can get there easy enough. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I thought maybe we could get there. Yeah, we can. Right? We can get to the courtyard, I believe. Yeah. We can get to the sunny courtyard. We're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna get to the sunny courtyard. We're gonna go back into the castle. That's gonna be a way to do that. There's probably a quicker way of doing this, but this one is a little bit more surefire. But this does require collecting all the red coins here, so... Oh, you know what I can do? I can go into OBS and edit the broadcast so that people know. Let's see. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just keep it pushing. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a game for people who are like, hey, I think I could get over the castle. I think I could get over the wall outside the courtyard. Where does that go? And it's like, well, it doesn't actually go anywhere because it's a video game. But in B33, it does go somewhere because if you can dream it, then they are trying to make sure that there's some sort of answer, and you're going to be like, dang, I'm happy that the final version of the game did not include that. And then we just have to go back to the castle from here. There is a place on the far side of the castle that you can get to from. Can we see what we're doing? There we are. Yeah, I see now it's the conifer trees. There's no ghosts. Wait, can we... There we go. Neat. That's everything I needed. We love purple coins in this house. Alright. So now we are somewhere funny in the Plexus. We can go to Delicious Cake if we want. But we have left the painting. And now I need to figure out where I'm going next. Alright. Oh my Gosh, I'm going all over the place because I want to get to the parallel lobby. No, this is not the right place. Vanish cap is important though. The vanish cap lets you go back into the peach painting if you feel like it. This? No, that's the wrong way. I thought that might be more of this area, but it's not. It is this part of this area. Yes. Oh, hey, it's... Oh, yeah, see, this is the way you can get to Lethal Cavern and get yourself a metal cap. Or at least get the switch pressed, I should say. Not necessarily get a metal cap. Although that's also in the stage. There we go. Alright, this is where I'm trying to get to. And then we leave. And we're back here. Where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to the area that corresponds to floor 3. So we need to go upstairs. That's downstairs. This leads back to an area that looks like lobby, right? Oh no, this just leads to a weird city painting. Is this a transfer port? No. Weird purple area. This? What is this? The city. Alright. That is a stage. But we are trying to get to somewhere very specific. Oh. That's fun. Anyway. Can I come in here? No. Oh, but this goes down. I'm not trying to be downstairs. I'm trying to be upstairs. Yeah, parallel lobby has this downstairs-y area. No, this is not parallel, right? No, this is parallel. It has like a bunch of different areas. At that area, you keep going up. Okay, this is a second floor type beat. Oh, is this where we're going? Or no, is this how we got here? Oh, it's a mirror room. Alright, that's not actually a thing. Alright, you're supposed to go into that painting, but the one in the reflection, which is why there's a vanish cap nearby. Another reason, at least. Hello? Ah, right there, vanish cap. They make it very easy. You don't have to like go all over the place with it. Am I bugging? Alright. Do you go this way, or does this just take us across to the other side? Oh, this takes us to this level, the bully level. Alright. Yeah, and then that's called Curly's Fire Bubble, which is interesting. Photos! Alright. Oh, there. I think we go around that way to get up. Yes. Okay, perfect. And then, up here. Double doors on the 3rd floor, go down 2 hallways, up the slope to the right. Oh yeah, we've been here. We've been to this part of... See, I didn't even realize that this was connected to some of the other things. I'll be honest. Yeah, slope to the right is where I'm trying to get to, though. There. Alright, so there's gonna be a way to get to a place called the Challenge Lobby, but we are not going to go there. Because this is not actually Polygonal Chaos. This is part of a funky, tough guy area called Bowser's Domain, but it is not Polygonal Chaos, even though it has all different type of weird textures. It's a big, expansive area. But you can tell it's not polygonal chaos because guess what? It doesn't have a bunch of weird textures going all over the place without collision. Alright. Where are we? There's a pipe surrounded by a coin ring. We need to go into it. Pipe surrounded by a coin ring. Branching off from the main area, there's going to be a pathway. What do they mean by a pathway? This is the main area, and then there's 4 primary side areas. A sort of prison-like area, there's a maze, there's a blue brick area and a gray brick area. What I'm going to is not necessarily any one of those. Oh, this is also the place with the Bowser bed with the peach stained glass all around it? Alright. But, yeah, I'm obviously not going there either. Let's see. Of course, there are a few ways to leave here. No, there's not really very many ways to leave here that you can't get back from. Let's see, is this it? Is this the one? Let's see. Alright. No, I don't think this is it. Yeah, this is the maze. I'm not trying to get to the maze. I like how the challenge lobby exit is like, yeah, it's gonna be past the pipe, surrounded by a coin ring, branching off the main area. And then how to get to the lobby.z64 is like, yeah, it's a pipe near the challenge lobby door. And it's like, gee, thanks. Alright, not here. That goes somewhere. There we are. Alright. So I think that door over there is what takes us to challenge lobby, which is also an interesting area. It's more of a reference to SM64 classified. But this is the one that is lobby.z64. Note, we are bricked in. And, like, I think there's literally nothing to do here. If I remember correctly, it's just like you don't even get a star. You go up to the top and you crash instead of getting the star. Oh, wait. Oh, I can go to the vanilla lobby by looking up at the sky from here. So I might even just drop one of those. Alright. We're going back to OBS. Objective, get star. Is there a timer here or no? Is this meant to be like, haha, this is like the second to last one? It's so dark that I think it might actually be the last one. Note how all the arrows are pointing the right way. This object is rendered, even though it's supposed to be like super dark. Oh, signs telling us to come this way. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can tell it's not the final one because there's still the gate. But, eesh, B33 likes to have that darkness where you really can't see. Just because it's trying to run a lot of game on a Nintendo 64. This is, again, a lot like some of the every copy of personalized content likes to take, where it's like, yeah, it is absolutely impossible. That's the problem. Yeah, you can't even see those gaps coming. I just went through 64.z64, so I knew some of them were coming. Alright. As you can see, it does look like a star is up here, but I'm pretty sure we just crashed. I don't think we collected it. Oh, hello? There we are. Okay, so we do collect it, but it doesn't add to our counter. And our everything is going down. Are we good? Encoding overload? Hold on, we are just gonna restart that. Are we back? Okay. I dropped a lot of frames while that was going on. I don't know what about that crash actually tried to destroy my actual computer, but alright. But yeah, let's try to see. We went to both sort of areas directly inspired by that hack, but let's see where we get to from here. And now we're just in vanilla lobby. Like, it's not even fake vanilla lobby. We're just in vanilla lobby. I mean, not literally vanilla lobby, but that's what it's called because it has the texture from, you know, the actual game instead of the beta texture with the dark blue, the white, the reddish tile. We can go here, and it takes us to Ghost House. Not Ghost House, but like an area inspired by Big Blue's Haunt that also happens to have a slide. Similar to the one in Peaches, because again, that's how you get to that exact load-in. Alright. Oh my gosh, I've been playing just sort of vanilla edits that are just a little bit more like base game, except, you know, they have a different character or moveset from our... Hey! They just... they put me back on the top! Let's go back to the bottom and see if we can maybe break that block by jumping over it and ground pounding. Suffer not a boo to live. Alright. I don't even know what I would call this now that we are done with Z64 and done with the parts of B33 inspired by it. Nope. Come on. Okay, there is a star in here. I just have to not get warped. We got it. Might as well grab an extra star. So we can say we did something. Oh, and it puts us back here, which is nice. Is there anything else we... Yep. Yeah, from Vanilla Lobby, there's this funny place behind the middle stained glass. Oh wow, it even has like an actual archway with a stained glass there. Anything behind this one? Feels weird not to finish the set. It's just empty space. Can I... Yeah, they don't want the camera to pass through this wall and get into there and see what I'm looking at, but it doesn't seem like there's anything back here. It's just pass through just to finish the illusion. This one, though. Oh, hello. Interesting. Nope, not that way. This way. Oh, I unloaded my star. Alright, that's fine. I'll just get it again at some other point. I guess I could have just taken my L and gone to Plex Lobby and done more from there, but... Yeah, see, this is how you get to here, which I think is also Parallel Lobby. Yes, we are in Parallel Lobby. As you can see, the area inspired by the upstairs is actually kind of big. And then there's the area that's inspired by third floor, which is, again, leads us to more nonsense. There's this down here, which is a creepy looking painting that leads us somewhere. And then you can just come down here, and that drops you into the castle grounds. Is this... It looks like it's B33 castle grounds, because it's got the clock and not like a peach stained glass on the castle. Interesting also that, by the way, Mario flags. I don't know. Maybe in this beta, they weren't like, oh yeah, it's Peach's castle, you go over by Bowser. They were just like, we want to make a castle. Mario has had castles, especially this early on in the lifespan of the character before they really iron some things out. You never know. And then also, it obviously leans into the weird AI that looks like Mario in this game. In addition to you playing as, you know, an actual player Mario. Alright. We did a little bit of exploration. We found lobby.z64, bob.z64, wf.z64, even though we've been there plenty. The, you know, beta version of lobby.z64. I think we've had a productive day. Alright. Catch y'all next time.